Hi, this is Craig and Celeste with Sulcata Grove. We're on location in Homestead, Florida, and we are going to be taste testing this Tikal Sapodilla.
It's just so smushed.
This is one from our hole, and we brought it with us. It actually ripened fully probably about
3
days ago. Yeah. We refrigerated it, so it's probably got a little more life out of it, but it's very soft now. It's flat on the bottom from where it was sitting. You should eat them probably a day or two earlier than this, but we figured we'll go ahead and bring it down and give it a try. Whew, it smells very, very
Let's see, it's a nice colored, it's a larger.
strong.
Oh wow, it smells like cinnamon.
You almost don't have to eat this. You can smell it and know what it tastes like. Sapodillas usually taste kind of like pears that have been cooked in brown sugar, and that's exactly what this smells like. It's very strong, very sweet smelling. Very sweet.
Wow.
Good. It's good. It's just very... we have some other varieties that we do. Alano is one of the more common ones. This tastes a lot like an Alano.
Mm-hmm.
Alanos are very sweet, almost too sweet to eat out of hand, but if you put them in ice cream or something, they're amazing.
And this is larger than Alano.
This is a bigger than an Alano. It's very ripe, so it's like falling apart. It's melting in my mouth, but very good flavor. Celeste likes to put just a little sprinkle of cinnamon on these, and they're really good.
And this one almost tastes like it already has cinnamon and like a hint of maple flavor in it too. Do you get that?
To me, it tastes more like molasses. It's got more of a molasses flavor there, but it's a very strong, very sweet. These trees grow so well in Florida. We have ones that we've just done almost nothing with, and they produce
year-round.
3-4 crops. Yeah, it's like almost always fruit on these things. It's a wonderful tree. Everybody should have. You don't have to have all the varieties that we have, but find one, and they're great trees. They
can handle the drought. They can handle the flooding.
They like to have water, but they do fine without, Joe. It's just dissolving in my mouth. It's yeah, to me, very molasses flavor on this one.
It's good.
We have another variety called Silas Woods, which has a much milder taste, and it's kind of better for eating just out of hand because it's not quite as sweet. But this is good.
I love these because they're really richly flavored, but they're not like thick like a puteria. Do you know what I mean? Like they're much juicier.
Yeah. Yeah, don't have the dry texture that puteria have, but you want to be careful when you're eating these of these seeds. The seeds have a little spur on one side, which if you swallow it, get caught in your throat and would be really uncomfortable. But this is very good. These are, we'll have another video maybe on how to tell when they're ripe, because that's kind of tricky sometimes, but when they're this mushy, you know they're ripe. You pick them off the tree usually before they get quite this soft, and then you sit them on the counter, and in a day or two they're just...
And the skin gets smoother. That's one way to tell, like it's not as rough. And if you just barely tilt them up, they'll break off in your hand.
You scrape it and see if it's green or underneath or not. I'm trying to think what to compare the texture of that to. It's just so melting. It melts even more than a pear, a braised pear would. It's
it's to me like almost cooked apple or cooked pear.
Yeah, but even more melting than that. Anyway, this is an excellent fruit, and this is Tikal, and there's
it's one of my favorite varieties.
There's a lot of varieties available. One other thing that this fruit sometimes has is little sclerite cells, or the little grittiness to it, and this has none. Some of the larger fruit tend to have more of the grittiness. This has none at all. It's very nice, very smooth.
I'd always heard that the rounder ones had more of that. I don't know if that's true or not.
Well, I think the closer they are to the wild ones, the more they're going to have, and so the more they've been selected for, the less they'll have. But this is Tikal. This is a really good one. Super sweet though. It tastes This tastes more like molasses to me than most of the other ones I've had, but that's a good thing. And again, if you put these in milkshakes or ice cream, they're just absolutely amazing.
Yep.
All right, well, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Bye.